A father in Indiana told police his 14-year-old daughter had left in a black sports vehicle. When officers tracked her phone, the signal led them out of state to a road in Missouri. And when troopers caught up to that vehicle, they did not know if the girl was safe. They only knew her phone had brought them here.
Oh, Jeff. Oh, Jeff. Jeff. Holy smokes. What in the world? Right? Jeff, dang. I can't see you, Jeff. Right? Jeff, I can't see you.
Okay, I'm out of here.
I think the people in the car did. 'Cause this thing came out crazy. But was she crazy looking?
Who's in the back?
It's
Okay. All right. Everybody keep their hands up.
The girl is there. This is no longer just a vehicle stop. It is now a missing juvenile investigation with a child sitting inside a vehicle full of adults. The officer immediately begins counting people and checking IDs. He needs to know who is in the car. He also needs to separate the girl from the men before asking deeper questions.
Hear me?
Yeah, what happened?
Okay. Well, I'm Trooper Sapp. We're doing an investigative stop, okay? Anybody got ID?
Yeah.
Are you? How old are you? You're 14? Okay. All right. Don't anybody move. Jeff, you got them?
Yep.
Okay. Start opening the door. You got ID? Give me ID.
So what happened?
ID.
So,
ID.
No.
Yeah. Put your hands up. Hands. Thank you. How about you, sir? You driver. Okay. You have a driver's license?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need one more ID. Yeah, ID? You got it? Okay. All right. I'm gonna pull her out. Okay. You're gonna need to come out and open that seat up. Yep. No. Nope. Step out, miss. 212 Macon. We've got her. I don't know if we need to.
okay, so I'm starting to put two and two together. So in the beginning, it said that somebody reported the parents reported of their 14-year-old daughter missing, right? So they stopped this car right here, and clearly the little girl just got out the car. So it looks like that's 3 grown men in the back and 2 in the front, right? So that's 5 grown men inside the car with this 14-year-old little. Yeah, you know, we know we know that these guys are not the little girl's parent. None of these guys are her dad. Because in the beginning it said that the parents, I'm assuming, including the dad, reported the little girl missing, right? So now I'm kind of like, okay, I think we all know. I think we all know what their intentions were with this little girl. It's like for 5 grown men to be in a car with a 14-year-old little girl. It's you can't even convince me. You can't even convince me you guys had no type of intention to do something crazy to this little girl. I mean, her parents don't know about it. Her parents don't know that she's with you guys. You guys don't. I'm assuming you guys don't even know the parents. So it's like I would think for a 14-year-old little girl, I would think this would be considered kidnapping, right? Even if they found her on the side of the road and she was asking for a ride, I would assume that this would be considered kidnapping. But I don't know. Let's see.
Go ahead and start putting handcuffs on people. I don't know where John's at. Hey, Jeff? I think we need to start putting handcuffs on people right now. And I've only got one on me. I think we need to start handcuffing everybody. I don't know where John went. Step out. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Step out. Put your hands behind your back. See. Turn around. Turn around. Why don't you come over here? Come here. Sit down. All right. You come with me. Honey, what are you doing with these guys? Go ahead and sit there. You sit there. I need cuffs.
Look,
do you
y'all.
have a couple sets of cuffs? Hey, Carl. We're in the process of securing them. Okay. Hop out.
Board called out.
Okay. You over here.
Kneel down right here beside him. Just kneel down.
So you speak English?
So.
Okay.
That like him.
Oh, God. I didn't know you had one more. I'm going to go back and see what's going on.
I really want to know the excuse. I really want to know the excuse as to why they got a 14-year-old with them. Why grown men? That's what I'm really curious. I just want to know, like, what the excuse was. Like, what the excuse is. Like, what they fun to say. You know what I'm saying? Because it don't make no sense. But, yeah, man, let's see.
The girl says they were going to California. She says the men are her friends, but the officer immediately focuses on the part that does not make sense. She is 14. They are much older. They are not her parents. Her parents did not know she was leaving. That is why this stop is serious.
just saying
Even if
that.
she says she went willingly, the law still treats her age as the central issue.
I was just saying that.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Okay.
Just saying that.
So we got a call about you, obviously. You're 14. You look 14. Why are you with these guys?
Nothing. We're just going to California.
California? You're without your parents' knowledge. None of these are your parents, right? Okay. That's why we got called. Okay. All right. In the case I didn't tell you, I am Trooper Sapp. Honduras. How did you meet these guys? How did you meet these guys?
They are my friends.
They are way older than you. So you'd understand why your parents called you. You're not in trouble. I mean, you're going to be in trouble with your parents. But you're not under arrest or anything. Girl. I'm going to guess at some point your parents are going to want to talk to you. Do you have your phone with you?
Yeah.
Have they been trying to call you?
Yeah.
You want to call them while we're sitting here? And I'll talk to them.
They don't speak.
They don't speak English?
No.
Where are they from?
Guatemala.
They're from Guatemala. So the situation is your parents have called. I guess they saw you had left with these guys. So did they hurt you at all?
No. Maybe good to me.
Yeah. Why were you going to California with them?
To save him
Your family or their family?
from my
Your family. But your parents, your parents, do they know any of these gentlemen?
No, but I told them that I wanted to go to save him.
Do you realize you're 14, you're still a kid?
Yeah.
And if you were my kid, I would be mad, crazy, upset, worried about you. And I'm sure they are too, don't you think? Because they called.
Yeah.
That's why we are doing this. And I'm glad you're okay. Because I was worried that we would stop these guys and you would not be with them, but your phone would. I was really worried about you. Do you want to call your parents real quick? I mean, you can talk to them, and I can use my app if I need to talk to them. I could try.
But I think my dad is working.
No, your dad is. I doubt it. So give him a call, please.
See? Now she playing games. The problem is she thinks she's grown, right? I don't care what the situation is, it don't matter what the situation could be, right? If your kids run away or whatever the situation may be, I can guarantee it doesn't matter what time it is, I would think every parent would be up. Can't sleep. Up, you know, if a parent goes to sleep when their child, I mean, when their child is missing or whatever it is, of course you're gonna have to go to sleep at some point. I mean, your body, but you know, your body would have to force you to go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? So for her to say, "Oh, my dad is sleeping," I can guarantee you 10,000%. For them to call and say you went missing, that means they care. They're not just like, "Oh, whatever with her." They care, right? So the problem is this little girl thinks she grown. That's what it is. This little girl thinks she grown. You know. So now she's trying to make excuses. Man, she just doesn't know how lucky she is because you don't know where these guys was taking you. Yeah, you said you wanted to go to a family house, right? You got 5 grown men in that car. And just you. If the troopers didn't find you in time, none of us know, like nobody would have known where you would have probably end up at. So, this girl is extremely fortunate, extremely lucky that the trooper actually caught up to them and was able to actually, pretty much um, get her. You know what I mean? Rescue her, if you and stuff like that. So it's just one of those situations that she's young, so she doesn't understand the danger that she was in. But I want to know what these guys. I want to know what these guys gotta say. I'm really curious about that.
He's not answering.
No.
Where does he? What? It's 2:30 in the morning. Is he at work at 2:30 in the morning?
Yeah.
Where's your mom?
I think he's sleeping.
Okay, I'm gonna step out to the back of my car and talk to another officer. Okay, just stay right in here. I'm probably gonna need some help. I'm probably gonna need a lot of help. There's 5 Hispanic. She's with them. I got her. She's safe. She says they have not harmed her, but she left with them. The youngest, she's 14. Youngest is 19, and they go up to 50 some odd year old, 54-year-old. So there's 5 of them and one little bitty girl. I'm guessing it's some sort of trafficking thing. They said they were going to California, and they don't speak English. One of them kind of speaks English. There's 4, only one's legal, and 4 of them they're all illegal.
Yeah.
And this is the other thing, right? So if you're driving down the street, right? Because if I'm driving down the street and I see a little girl trying to flag me down, why am I stopping? Right? I'm a kind of pay attention to the situation and see maybe she ran away from someone or she ran away. I don't know, right? Whatever the case may be. But I'm not giving a 14-year-old a ride, especially if I don't know them. I don't know their parents. I don't know anything about them. I'm not giving a 14-year-old a ride. You know what I mean? Because you don't know what the situation is. Because for me, if a 14-year-old asks me for a ride and I don't know them in any way, shape, or form, first, if I did know them, you know, their parents would have to reach out to me and be like, "Hey, can you do this? Can you do that? Or whatever, right?" And ask me. And that's if I'm willing to still do it. But for a 14-year-old to come ask an adult for a ride and their parents are not around, their parents didn't ask you. I don't care how grown she thinks she is. She's not grown, you know. So your first instinct as an adult would be, "Where's your parents? Where's your parents?" Okay. Yep. Why you not asking your parents for a ride? Your brother, sister, cousin, uncle, auntie, you, whoever in your family. Why you not asking a family friend or whatever, right? Why are you coming to complete strangers and asking them to take you wherever you trying to go? Which in this case, I think she was just giving a bullshit, whatever. They probably tricked her and got her in the car, told her whatever bullshit they told her, and she got into the car, and then they were planning on going somewhere to take her somewhere. We don't know, you know? So again, this little girl doesn't understand how fortunate she is, how lucky she is, by the grace of God to literally, for it to actually stop this car and find her. She just doesn't understand, but just crazy though.
Give me your phone. Give me your phone. So, what she saying?
She's going to California to see her family with 5 strangers she just met. She's 14. She looks 10.
Oh yeah, I've seen her.
According to their documents, they've all got identification. 4 of the 5 is definitely 100% illegal. The other one, the one driving, at least has a valid driver's license. The biggest thing I need to do now is call ICE.
The officer then speaks with the men. He tells them they are going to jail. One of them asks why. The answer is simple. They have a 14-year-old girl with them. At this stage, the trooper does not argue every detail on the roadside. That is important, as there is a minor to protect.
Unless you want your vehicle towed, we can lock up your vehicle and leave it here. Is it your vehicle?
Yes, mine.
Yours. Okay.
What happened?
Do you want to tow? You guys are all going to jail. Everybody.
Why?
Well, we'll talk about that. Okay. Either you talk to me or you don't talk to me, but you're still going to go to jail. You got a 14-year-old girl with you.
Yeah, but
Right.
the family told me.
Oh, that's not why we're here. Okay. All right. I'm ready to be off of this highway. Okay. We're going to go into town, which is just like right here. And I'm going to take you into the sheriff's department. And there's a juvenile officer lady, nice ladies, that's going to come talk to you and figure out what to do and be in contact, hopefully, with your mom, where you can be reunited with your mom. You can't run away at 14. Not till you're 18. Then you can do what you want. Okay. 14, not so much. You can't be with 5 men that you're not supposed to.
Okay.
I talked to the officer that took a report from your parents and said that you told your parents you weren't coming up. Is that right?
Yeah.
Then the story changes. Through a Spanish interpreter, one suspect says he thought the girl was 19. Another part of the conversation points to work. Then a brother is mentioned, but the officer checks that against what he already knows. The girl said none of the men were her parents. She did not identify one of them as her brother. And later, officers say the suspects gave different destinations: Kansas, California, work, family. None of it lines up cleanly.
Okay, you're going to be speaking to Carlos, that's here with me. Why was he with you?
¿Por qué se encontraban con usted?
Porque vamos a trabajar a Arkansas. El brother,
Disculpa, adelante.
porque vamos a trabajar a Arkansas y el brother me dijo que la llevara y que en Arkansas la iban a recoger a ella.
Did you know she was 14 years old?
No, yo no sabía que tenía 14 porque el brother me dijo que tenía 19.
Your brother, her brother?
Yes, the brother de...
Is one of those gentlemen her brother?
No.
Who is her brother?
Uno que me llamó por teléfono. No sé si es el hermano o no sé, pero él dijo que era el hermano.
Do you have children?
Sí, tengo una hija que uno va a cumplir ahorita en agosto, una hija.
Does that little girl look close to your daughter's age?
No.
How old do you think she looks?
19 o 17, porque the people de Guatemala son small guys, son pequeños las personas.
Do you understand you're being arrested for kidnapping?
Porque yo no sabía que tenía 14 años. Yo iba a trabajar y yo por hacer favor al hermano de llevármela.
What started as a missing child report in Indiana ended as a serious roadside investigation in Missouri. Police followed the phone ping, stopped the vehicle, found the 14-year-old girl, separated her from the adults, and uncovered stories that did not match. The case did not end with every answer, but it did end with one important result. A missing child was found before the trip went any farther. If you want more body cam breakdowns like this, subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and tell me in the comments what part of this stop stood out to you the most.
Like I said, that little girl, she got lucky.